Bonnie Burton, and we've got an awesome craft for you today. We are decoupaging a shelf, and the shelf is going to be for your action figures and your little curiosities and other stuff covered in comics that you love. And I invited one of my favorite people of all time. She is the director and she's the producer on Shelf Life, which is an awesome show about action figures and their life when you're not paying attention. So please bring on Stephanie Thorpe to do crafts with me.
Hi, Bonnie.
Oh my God.
So glad to be here.
So we're going to make one of the coolest crafts I've ever done because it's easy. You use up old comics you don't want anymore, and it's something that's utilitarian so you can showcase your favorite toys and your favorite action figures, which makes sense because you do Shelf Life.
Exactly, and maybe we'll have a special treat to put on the
Ooh,
shelf
I'm
at
excited.
the end.
So I like decoupage because A, it's French, so it sounds fancy. B, it's actually super easy. And C, it's just kind of like you're gluing stuff on and then putting glue on after it, and then it dries and then it's done.
And you can't make a mistake.
You can't make a mistake.
Awesome.
So these are our ingredients today for this awesome craft. Bam! Perfect. So, decoupage.
I love the Mod
Oh my
Podge.
God.
Now, you have a matte here. I usually go with the shiny, but
Yes.
the matte looks good too.
We have both, and you can do this when you're doing this with any comic that you've got that you want to have, you know, permanently on a shelf. And then we've got fancy scissors.
Oh yes, again, because I failed cutting in kindergarten.
Have you ever cut your hair with these?
Maybe.
I know. I kind of thought that would be cool if you want like bangs
You know,
that
we
go.
can try that at the end.
I know. I'm totally down for that.
So it blew my mind when I was given these scissors by Amy Radcliffe that are wonky patterns, so you can cut in cloud shapes and Arabian and fantasy and POW from like comic books, so you don't have to worry about cutting in straight lines. Yeah, take that, Mrs. Hodge.
And then we have glitter,
Yes.
because as you can tell, I'm already covered in glitter.
covered in it.
This whole kitchen is glitterified.
So what I do is, for when I decoupage, I make color photocopies.
And obviously you don't want to destroy your favorite comic book, so you have to do photocopies.
Yes.
So go ahead and start cutting up some scraps. You're going to use the fancy scissors.
I am, yes.
The other thing I like to do with crafts, as you know, because I have a slight addiction,
You
is
do.
googly eyes. And so I put googly eyes on everything, so not just my crafts, condiments in your fridge, alcohol bottles, so you never drink alone.
Right, no.
I mean, that's a
fair.
problem for some of us.
I always know when Bonnie's been over because there is evidence that lasts for months, and it will take me weeks and months to find it in my fridge, on my thermostat, on my toiletry products, which you'd think would be private. But anyways, proof that she's been there.
The only thing is, if any of you have pets, keep them away from your pets.
I have trouble letting glitter into my house because the cats with
Yes.
the vomit, it just glitters.
Though I have to say, a litter box full of glitter is kind of Studio 54 tribute. I like it. I don't know.
Cats vomiting glitter, actually, it's pretty damn fabulous. So I've cut
So
these
here
out.
we go. So we've got different, like a scalloped edge. And
Yeah.
this, just for comparison, there's the boring edge I did. Before you put the Mod Podge stuff on here, you're gonna want to kind of eyeball it and
Yeah.
design how you want it to look. The best thing to do is to put this Mod Podge stuff on, then put these on,
Mm-hmm.
let it dry, cut around it, and then glue over it again.
Totally.
So I say we go ahead and put on the Mod Podge.
Yeah, let's do it.
So let's go ahead, get your paintbrush ready. You excited?
It's exciting.
Let's see who can, let's race.
Okay.
Let's make this as exciting as possible.
So now, do you decoupage the shelf?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
you just go right over
I
it.
always go on the back of the paper. But
Oh,
now I'm
really?
learning tips now. So.
Yeah, I just literally, you know, you get the brush right in there. Yeah, just start putting stuff down.
Now I like it a little canted.
Yeah, do it askew.
This is the thing, it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
perfect and it looks fantastic.
And then do another one right here.
Yeah, totally.
Kind of on the edge. All right.
My perfect romantic evening? Wine, chocolate, maybe little flowers, some romance, and decoupage.
So as soon as we get this done, go ahead and start putting the Mod Podge over it.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah,
Because
so
it looks like you're wrecking it,
Yeah.
but you're not. I'm feeling good about that. And
Okay,
that will
so-
fold under.
Yeah, that'll fold under, and we'll trim. So before this dries, you know what this means?
It's time.
I think it's time for a glitter fight.
Oh my
okay, hold on your hand. Okay, so this is something
I have
like to
glue
do.
on my hands already. Oh, no.
I swear to God, this is gonna be permanent. 1, 2, 3, glitter fight! Perfect. And see, you already glittered it.
Oh, that's
See, that's how that works.
that was
Maybe a little on the hair.
That's
maybe a little
something
down
else.
here.
Decollage
Yeah,
is like
there we go.
decoupage, right?
Oh,
there
there we go.
Oh, that
Sexy.
went. That went everywhere.
Oh, too hot for the internet. Too hot for the internet. So you let this dry.
Yes.
You can, if you want, if you have non-adhesive, self-adhesive googly eyes. I would put them all around the end here.
Oh, that's neat.
And then they'll dry on there, and then whenever you put your stuff on your shelf, it's like you have friendly eyes. Don't get judgmental googly eyes.
No,
It's
no,
bad.
no, no, no.
No judgment. No judgment. There's no judgment in this
There's
craft
no
space.
judging in crafts.
I know. This is another finished example. I think ours is better because it's covered in glitter and googly eyes. All right, this is awesome craft.
I love it.
Final, ta-da.
It's so glittery.
Done. I know, glitter makes everything better.
I agree.
And now that we're covered in glitter, we're better. But
I think so,
wanted
yeah.
to say thank you, Stephanie Thorpe, for
Thank
being
you
part
so
of
much
this
for
program.
coming.
Oh my God, so exciting. And obviously we used ElfQuest comics, so where can people check out the stuff that you're doing?
Yes, you can see the ElfQuest trailer at elfquestfantrailer.com and Shelf Life at shelflifeseries.com.
Excellent. And please subscribe and leave your comments below. And please check out our other crafts, and we will see you next time. Yay!